Hello, boys and girls. I hope you are having fun at home after today's learning. I just want to give you a quick Fundations lesson and I want you to practice these skills with me, okay? All right, so I know you're probably like, Mr. Boyce, if you show us those three letters one more time, I'm going to be very upset with you. It's okay, guess what? Because I'm going to show them to you anyway, okay? So let's go over our three letters for this week. I know you know the first one. B, bat, B. Good. T, top, T. Good job. F, fun. Great job, friends. Now, I'm going to pause the video. When I come back, I'm going to be behind me because if you see, we have some letters behind us now. So give me 1 second. I'll meet you at the board. All right, my friends. So these are called our standard cards. Now, let's take a look at this card versus this card. Who can tell me a difference? The big one is that this card is larger. You're absolutely right. What else? This card has a picture and this card doesn't, okay? So these are our large sound cards and these are our standard sound cards, okay? So our letters for the week, we have the letter B. So we're going to take it and move it up. We have the letter F. And we also have the letter what? The letter T. And when we review these, we say the same thing. We just point to them. Let me get Baby Echo for you. So I'm going to point to it with Baby Echo. Everyone say hi to Baby Echo. So I'm going to point to it with Baby Echo. And when Baby Echo comes towards the computer, you're going to repeat after me, okay? B, bat, B. Good. F, fun. Great job. T, top. Great jobs, my friend. Now we are going to do some sentences. So I told you we're going to continue to build, okay? So I'm going to move the board over and then I'm going to come back. So give me 1 second, all right? All right, my friends. So let's continue with our lesson for today. We are going to do some sentences, and with these sentences, we are going to put them together because I've cut them out, all right? So I'm going to need some tape as I'm going along in today's lesson, all right? So does anyone know what type of letter a sentence should start with? Is it an uppercase letter or a lowercase letter? If you said uppercase letter, you are correct. A sentence should always start with a uppercase letter. Also, a name should also start with an uppercase letter. So this name is Miss Lily, all right? Who's Miss Lily, friends? Right, she is your teacher, okay? So Miss Lily, we're going to add a sight word. This sight word, what letters are they? I-S. I-S, my friend, spells is. What does I-S spell? Is. Miss Lily is. If you notice, the I is lowercase because we're in the middle of a sentence. And unless it's someone's name, we don't need the letter to be capitalized. So, Miss Lily is here. Miss Lily is here, okay? And there's one more word that goes in our sentence. And that word is, sorry, friends. Today. Miss Lily is here today, all right? Now, if you take a close look at the word today, there's something that comes after the word today. What is this? Does anyone know what this is right here? A dot. Yeah, it's a dot. But when it's in a sentence, it has a specific name, and that name is period. All right? Like people say period pool, but we're not going to say the pool part, okay? And you're actually not going to say period. We're just telling you that this is a period, okay? So Miss Lily is here today. That's making a statement. So when you make a statement, you're just telling someone something, you put a period at the end of your sentence, all right? So give me a second. I'm going to put up the next sentence and I'll come right back. All right, my friends, I'm back. So this next sentence, it starts with a capital letter, all right? Miss Thomas is here today. Let's try it again. Miss Thomas, sight word, is here today. And what do we have at the end of our sentence? A period. All right, read the sentences after me. Miss Lily is here today. Miss Thomas is here today. Good. And we have one more sentence. I'm going to put it on pause and I'll be right back. All right. So here is our third sentence. It begins with a capital C. Caitlin was here yesterday. Let's try it again. Caitlin was here yesterday. So I've changed a few words around in the sentence, but the most important thing is that I've kept the capital letter at the beginning of the sentence, and I've also put the period at the end of the sentence. So let's try that again. Caitlin was here yesterday. All right, so I'm going to put my pointer down, and I'm going to pull out baby Echo. So as Echo leaves the board and comes to the camera, wants you to read with him, okay? Miss Lily is here today. Miss Thomas is here today. Caitlin was here yesterday. Good job, friends. Now, this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and prepare your paper and your pencil. We're going to practice our letters again, and then we'll be done with our lesson. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great job, friends. Let me get my marker. So remember, when we are holding our paper, our pencil, sorry, we need to make sure that we have the correct pencil grip. So with your right and thumb and your right and pointer finger, grab the pencil like this. And then with your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger, you're going to let it rest on the fingers. This is how it should look. All right. So let's quickly go over our formation for our B, our F, and our T. But first, let's review the lines. The first line is what? The skyline. The second line, the plane line. The third line, the grass line. And the last line, the worm line. Good job. So when we are doing our B, repeat after me. We point to the skyline, down to the grass line, up to the plane line, and around to the grass line. B, bat, B. Good job. All right. When we write the letter F, you point to the skyline, trace back on the skyline, down to the down to the grass line, and cross at the plane line. All right. And then the letter T, you point to the skyline, down to the grass line, and then you cross at the plane line. For today's lesson, I just want you to take a picture, parents, of our friends watching the video. That's all you need to do. Upload a picture of our friends watching the video, and that's it. All right. So, friends, we have done a lot today. We've gone over our sound cards. We've learned about our standard sound cards. We've read some sentences. We've learned about sentence structure. And we've also gone over our letters for the formation of them. Let's read our sentences one last time. Sorry, friends. And then we will see each other later. Miss Lily is here today. Miss Thomas is here today. Caitlin was here yesterday. All right, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I will see you bright and early in the morning.